Baby got back. Oh, hey, I didn't see that. I was just admiring the really nice, handsome guy right there in this photo. What this is, though, is we're gonna get to today's video. We're gonna talk about blowing up your back using resistance bands. But real quick, guys, we wrote this book, Delicious Anabolic Protein Shakes and Smoothies by Mike Westervall, team here at Critical Bench. Guys, this thing is absolutely amazing. In addition to having incredible photos of yours truly, we got some delicious protein. We got the evening refuel. We got the pumpkin spice. We got the creamy custard smoothie. And if you're interested, this can be yours absolutely free. If you click that first link down in the pinned comment below, we're gonna send this book to you and this shaker cup. This one, shaker cup right here, absolutely free. Just click the first link down in the pinned comment below, get your protein shake and your shaker cup absolutely free on Critical Bench. Let's get into today's video. All right, guys, so today we're talking about blowing up the back. Yes, we're gonna build a big, massive back. We're gonna need deadlifts. We're gonna need rows. We're gonna need lat pull downs. We're gonna need one arm rows. We're gonna need all the variations. But what if we can prime our body using resistance bands to get the most out of every single one of those exercises? I'm gonna give you 3 movements in this video to blow the back up, to get it primed for those bigger movements, to actually allow you to maybe do some of the movements that you struggle in doing, and give you guys one unique exercise I can guarantee you've never seen anywhere before. So make sure to stick around to the end just for that. But the first one I wanna do is I wanna walk you through just a resistance band deadlift. This is a great way to prime your back. If you got a heavy deadlift day, it's a great way to prime your back. If actually deadlifts hurt you, you're like, I like that movement, but moving the barbell actually is difficult for me. So we're gonna use a resistance band and just taking our body through the natural movement of a deadlift. So we're gonna stand on the resistance band here. We shot this a few years ago on our main channel, but this is just to bring it back here, guys. So we're gonna stand on the band here. Now we're gonna come up here to the top, and this is gonna be hard, guys. You literally will start to feel the band slowly turn on. So soft bend in the knees here, come back down, not rounding of the back, keeping everything neutral, really keeping those muscles engaged through the entire movement. That's the value of using these resistance bands, is you're able to keep constant tension, constant resistance going through those movements. Now we're not looking to set any state records here. We're not looking to blow anything up in terms of the amount of weight and resistance. It's really a priming movement. So if you got a big deadlift day, you got a big rowing day, get those muscles in that posterior chain, the back, the lower back, the rhomboids, the posterior glutes, get all that activated and turned on before you jump into trying to move a bunch of weight. So the first exercise here using the resistance band is gonna be a resistance band deadlift. Now, the next movement is something that we all would agree is a fundamentally necessary exercise for blowing up our back. It is the probably most well-known, most done exercise for your back. It's gonna be a pull-up. But some of us struggle, right? We either can't do one pull-up or we struggle to be able to do enough to actually make it a complete workout. So you can use a resistance band to add assistance to the movement. It's gonna make you appear lighter. It's gonna make you feel lighter. So you're actually able to complete the entire rep. So hanging from the top here, whether it's on a power rack or some other pull-up apparatus, we wanna take it down here, drop this into our knee, and then what we're gonna do is we're going to grab the bar like we would with any normal pull-up. And then what this is doing is here at the bottom, as the resistance band begins to pull, it actually assists me in pulling me up. So it makes me appear lighter than I am. And then as I come up to the top, some of that resistance drops off of the band, and now I'm forced to actually pull it with myself. Now the goal here is to work up to being able to do 6, 8, 10 reps of just your own body weight. But for those of you out there that can't, start with some thicker resistance band, and then you could progress to even getting thinner resistance band. So that would be the overload. That would be the progression model, right? Start with a thicker band and then progress up, with the goal being how many pull-ups can you get to doing with just a band. So second exercise here is gonna be resistance band pull-up. All right, guys, so the third movement here, I told you I was gonna give you something that you've never seen before. It's gonna be a one-arm resistance band lat pull down, I guess is maybe the name that we would give it. Like I said, brand new exercise, not really sure if we have a name, but what we need is we need a power rack, we need a resistance band, then we need an Olympic bar. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get the bar loaded from the top here with our resistance band. We're gonna come down here to just one knee, grabbing our bar here at the top. Now you can hold on, support yourself, or you can just support yourself here on your knee. But what you're doing is you're pulling down here with those lats. So just like you would do a cable, pull down, and I'll actually switch here to the left so you can actually see those muscles moving. So just like you do with a cable pull down, right? Or something where you're pulling from the top, maybe a Nautilus machine, maybe hammer strength. A lot of great gyms have variations like this, but this would be for those that don't have access to that. So keeping that elbow close to that body. And what I love about this is as you get deeper to the bottom here, as that band kicks in, you're getting a massive peak contraction there at the bottom. Now obviously make sure safety as you come up, just don't let it go because that bar will fire into whatever's on the other side up here. But third movement here, guys, like I said, resistance band from the top here, you need a cable, you need a Olympic bar, but a one arm lat pull down to bring it all together. And like we said, guys, you can get a lot out of these movements, but if you can take your body to the next level, if you're gonna build your greatest body and live your greatest life, what you do in the gym is only a small portion of it. So make sure you pay attention to your nutrition. If you're struggling to get your protein in, if you're struggling to hit those macros, click that first link down in the pinned comment, get your free shaker cup, get your free recipe book on Team Critical Bench here. But Coach Frank, we love you guys. We'll see you in the next one.